What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, CamATL, and welcome back to another NBA Prize Picks video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're going to love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you guys for joining me as always. PropsMadeEasy.com. Bet smarter, not harder. Just analyze the data. Utilize data to make your choices. Stop just relying on last 5, last 10. Stop just relying on reading Vegas lines as if that's going to help you get dubs, because it's not. You got to follow the data consistently, and over a season, you will make profit. And that is what Props Made Easy is here for, to bring you all of the data, make it super easy to understand, and just immediately see the best plays right in front of your face. So let's go ahead and get straight into today's favorite NBA picks that I like so far for today. Remember, more are going to be added as Prize Picks adds more. Things could fluctuate, stuff like that. Fantasy scores not even added to the tool yet, so when that gets added, more value will be added to it. But for now, let's go ahead and take a look at what we got so far. So, Bam Adebayo's been getting me some money lately. So I'm really tempted to rock some Bam Adebayo again. Let's look at unders. Got Struss on the under. The only green under is Struss. Let's see. Okay, so Golden State is in a must-win position here, so I'm definitely going to go a Golden State player because I'm probably going to rock some Draymond Green over PRA, because if Golden State wins this game, most likely it has a lot to do with Draymond doing very good, facilitating, like getting some rebounds, good amount of assists, stuff like that. So it should equate to him having a solid game. Steph Curry should come out and have a solid game here as well, so he's a good one. But yeah, I'm gonna start it off at the very top, and I'm gonna rock with Bam Adebayo again. Like I said, Bam's been making me some money, man. Bam and Reeves have really been making me some money, so that's a tough one right there. But Bam Adebayo at 28.5 PRA just feels too low. Vegas likes the over at minus 120. He's hit it in 6 of his last 10, which doesn't really matter too much to me. His closing line's been higher than 28.5 over 9 of the last 10. Remember, closing lines before the game starts, where the Vegas line ended before the game starts. And it's ended higher than 28.5 in 9 of the last 10. So that kind of shows you money's being put on Bam's over consistently. We have him projected at 31.36, 2.86 differential, makes him the highest differential to go over his PRA today. So Bam Adebayo over 28.5 PRA is what we're going to rock today against the Knicks. Next play that we're going to go with, like I said, Golden State's in a must-win position here. They're going to need their guys to show up in this game. So I'm going to rock with Draymond Green. Over 22.5 PRA. Vegas is kind of even on both ends. He's hit in 4 of the last 9. His closing line's been higher than this in 7 of the last 9. We have him projected at 24.94, a 2.44 differential for Draymond Green. If you don't like Draymond or you don't like Bam, you can pivot one of those two off to go to like Austin Reeves, who's also a solid option. Over his points assists is his best value as well. So that's the coolest part about it, is when you open up the tool, you immediately can see the best value for what prop type. Like you can immediately see that the best value based off the data for Bam Adebayo is his over PRA, not his over points and rebounds, not his over points assists, not his over points, but his over PRA is the best value that you can ask for from the data. And that's the coolest part about it, is it immediately shows you what the best prop type is for any of these players. You know what I mean? Like Austin Reeves' best value based off data is his points assist at 17.5. That's the coolest part. You immediately know it the moment this tool opens. The moment this tool opens, it's automatically sorted by overs. Okay, so if it's a positive green differential, as you guys know, the higher the differential, the better the over we like. The higher the under differential, the better the under we like. Pretty self-explanatory, super simple, and that's the whole point of it, is we really want to make the tool super duper simple, where while also packing it with tons of data to make sure we have the most accurate data we can when it comes to these projections for these stats. And it has been fantastic. We have been doing great. It was another big night last night. Had another very successful night. Not just the regular stat types, but field goals attempted went off. Jokic ended up going over under his field goals attempted. It was easy money on multiple field goals attempted, free throws made, all that stuff. So, definitely, man, sprinkle out your picks among the bunch. I mean, one thing I've noticed since I've been a part of Props Made Easy, is a lot of people just throw six mans together every day. That's just not the most optimal way. I know a lot of people do that on Twitter and social media. A lot of that's to do with because if they want to hit that six man so they can use it as a promotion thing, not because that's a consistent thing that they hit. The reason you see so many six mans is because that's the exciting thing to use as promotion for their discords and stuff like that. When it comes to actual, wanting to be consistent and make sure you check all your boxes and make sure you protect yourself if a certain pairing misses, you know what I mean? Then two-player pairings kind of are the best way to go, is what I've found. Kind of pairing my favorite, finding a favorite core of guys, and then sprinkle in different mix and matches. That way, if a guy or two guys does bad, you can still make your money back from your other pairings that ended up doing well. Stuff like that. So yeah, sprinkle in a six man, but just don't use a ton of your bankroll on six mans. Five man, six mans. I build a six man every day and put it at Greenlight DFS, my site. Props Made Easy is just something I'm a part of. GreenlightDFS.com is my site. A lot of y'all probably already know that. You can find it at DFS content right here. I provide optimal lines for DraftKings and FanDuel, but I also add my six pick flex. That's just for fun, taking my favorite picks of the day and just kind of going for a six man flex. You know what I mean? Most of the time, people will mix and match the plays that I put on there, stuff like that. But so I'll put a six man out just like for fun, but a lot of your bankroll does not need to go on six mans. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, that's it, man. So once again, Bam Adebayo over 28.5 PRA, Draymond Green over 22.5 PRA. Reason being is because Bam Adebayo, plain and simple, has been putting money in my pocket, so I'm gonna keep relying on him. I appreciate this dude. And then Draymond Green, PRA, because Golden State's in a must-win situation here. And I would expect guys like a Draymond Green, super competitive, guys like Steph Curry, and these guys to come out and have solid games. Are they still going to win the game? Who knows? But these guys are definitely going to be needed. And Draymond's going to be needed to facilitate, be strong on the boards, get those rebounds, get those assists. He's not a guy who will put up a ton of points often. But we really, don't need many points to be able to hit this, most likely. So, all right. Thank you guys for joining me as always, man. I'm about to make the baseball video. PropsMadeEasy.com. Only $15 a month, man. If you like playing player props, Props Made Easy is the way to go. Follow the data, play the smart plays. Props Made Easy will show you the smart plays, the best value for each prop type, and kind of get you on your way to go. CS:GO has also been fantastic at Props Made Easy. We've been working. Obviously, it's a new prop type. It's a new sport that we've added to Props Made Easy. So, we're still making updates and adjustments to it to make it the best that we could possibly make it. But so far, it's been fantastic. Before I went to sleep last night, I entered a five-man CS:GO and swept it. So that's the cool thing, is like I get to play something real quick using the prop tool, literally just using Props Made Easy CS:GO, put in a five man, six man, whatever, go to bed, wake up to some money. It won't always happen like that, obviously. Like I said, it's sports betting, and that's why I try to make it clear for my people. I'm not in here every day trying to, convince y'all on something that's not best for you. I'm in here trying to tell y'all like the way you need to bet it, and whether you use Props Made Easy, whether you use Greenlight DFS for optimal lineups for DFS, whatever you do. I don't care what you do. I just want you to make the smart decisions and make sure you really taking those steps to making the smart choices. Betting only an amount of money you're willing to lose. Don't bet an amount of money that you can't happen to lose. I just want my people who watch my videos, or even if I can help a little bit of people kind of get more smart when it comes to this shit, because I know Twitter and I know all the discords and all this other shit can really get people hyped and betting money they shouldn't be betting, and then losing their asses on it. That's my focus. My focus is making people smarter bettors overall. That doesn't mean just picking the right props. That means betting the correct amount of money, doing the right thing. All right. For me, I understand that this industry can suck a lot of people in. And so my main focus is not only giving y'all picks that work out using the data, because and I understand that there's going to be days where I don't hit. You know what I mean? Like everybody knows, like there's nobody who's 100%. You're gonna struggle. You're gonna do a thing. But my whole point is that I try to kind of push home every day consistently. It's just to bet smart. That's it. Just bet smart. Whether you use Props Made Easy, whether you use Greenlight DFS, and you use these avenues that have that data-backed research behind them, or you don't, or you use some Discord on Twitter, and that's what you feel is the right way to go. Whatever you feel is the right way to go is cool, but just make the smart decisions with your bankroll. Make sure you open your eyes and make sure you're seeing the truth of what's going on. You know what I mean? Like if you see somebody posting nothing but six mans, you know what I mean, or you don't see them post nothing when they're not doing good, Or all of a sudden you see them post a six man that hit out of nowhere and they're trying to act like they hit it often and to join their Discord. Just use some common sense. You know what I'm saying? Please. Like, once again, I'm not saying anybody has to use Proximate Easy. Proximate Easy is here for anyone who decides they want to use it and anyone that wants to, take that step in their betting journey to getting better and playing the data plays. Okay, outside of that, you don't have to. I appreciate everybody for watching either way. All right, just bet an amount of money you're willing to. This is sports betting, y'all. Please be careful. Bet responsibly, like they always say. Just bet responsibly. Bet. That's why I have Proximate Easy, man. That's why we worked on Proximate Easy for so long. That's why I'm such a heavy supporter of Proximate Easy. Is because I know how much work and data goes behind these plays, and that's what I support. I support things that have a ton of data and research and time and effort behind them, and that's it. That's what I'm interested in. Just like with my website, Greenlight DFS, dude, I study daily fantasy sports every second of every day for the last 7 years. And all I do all day is try to put people in the best position to get that life changing takedown money on DraftKings and FanDuel. Like, that's what I do. And I know the type of success that comes with that hard work. That's why I do it. And that's why when it comes to player props, I push that same thing. It's like you do the smart thing, you go off of the data, you go off of the analysis, and you make your choices that way, you will become successful. You might have down weeks, but you stay focused on it, your month will probably be a plus. You know what I mean? Over the season, your season in that sport will be a plus. We have NBA coming to a close eventually. We're going to have MLB smashing, CSGO smashing, and making money on these other prop types that y'all probably never have even tried to play. A lot of y'all probably don't even play baseball. But baseball has been easy money for player props. So I'm just here to kind of, push y'all in that right direction. Thank you guys for joining me as always, man. I've ranted for a little bit. But Bam Adebayo, give me some money. Draymond Green, give me some money. Y'all have an amazing day. I'm out.